a decisive Game 7. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Into the box now, Kurt Arnaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 51.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So in now for San Francisco, Justin Barker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vincent is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick Bogo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. Giants nothing, A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Giro, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Striding into the box, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Arellano.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the right fielder, Garrett Vincent.
Settling in now, Garrett Vincent. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Ready now, Luis Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
High in the air out to center field. Arnaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Still no score. Digging in now, Leandro Bravo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leandro Bravo.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Warren Leach. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
To the plate now, Billy Almanzar. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Ezra Herrera.
Into the box, Ezra Herrera, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Horacio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bedelia is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Stephen O'Connell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit to third. And there's one down now.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Leandro Bravo.
Standing in, Leandro Bravo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Chauncey Roberts. A ball and no strikes. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark. Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
He's set and the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer here in the series, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Scott Mullis,
Third baseman.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Now at the plate, Barack Sierra. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Mullis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses, ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
High in the air out to center field. Arnaz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 A's. Leading off the inning, Patrick Leary, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Patrick Leary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, Kurt Arnaz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Swung on and missed.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 34, Justin Barker.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Barker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Barker, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes high in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The second baseman, Nick Vogel.
So stepping in, Nick Vogel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 out with the man at first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Leandro Bravo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering.
1-1. Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Oren Leach is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Garrett Vincent.
Into the box, Garrett Vincent, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
So striding forward now, Luis Jimenez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still a 3-2 ball game. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for San Francisco.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Billy Almanzar. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And, whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Digging in, Ezra Herrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the pitch.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Horatio Bedelia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Patrick Leary will be next. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Patrick Leary. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Stephen O'Connell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Standing in now, Leandro Bravo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Popped up. Herrera has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So striding in, Chauncey Roberts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Almanza.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Emil Almanza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
To the plate now, Scott Mullis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ready with the 1-2. Misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the box, Barack Sierra. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-4.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. It's the A's 6 and the Giants 4. Leading off the inning, Kurt Arnaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kurt Arnaz.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball back outside.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the concrete staircases and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Skied into straightaway right. Vincent is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batter, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Now in the box, Nick Vogel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not close. It's 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Leandro Bravo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He got this answer right back. Bye-bye, baby, with the solo shot. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Giants 5. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the A's, the right fielder,
striding in, Garrett Vincent. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Romeo Etheridge takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Romeo Etheridge.
Luis Jimenez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Throw over to the bag and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner on first. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen O'Connell. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's go quietly there as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Orrin Leach will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jim Robertson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 23, Jim Robertson.
In now, Billy Almanzar. Line drive to center field. Arellano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ezra Herrera.
Ready once again, Ezra Herrera.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Horatio Bedelia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Next up for the A's, Leandro De Jesus.
The first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in, Chauncey Roberts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the baseline.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now back, second baseman, In Oakland.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Emil Almanza. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Now at the plate, Scott Mullis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Game 7 moves to the 7th inning. It's the A's 7 and the Giants 5. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Patrick Leary.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Arellano is right there, one down.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Kurt Arnaz.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kurt Arnaz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arellano is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 34, Justin Barker.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Barker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
The 1-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. In the air out to right. Vincent will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2, 7-5. Ready to take his hacks again, Barack Sierra, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Stepping in now, Salvatore Arellano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
A runner at first with no outs here. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Richard Hernandez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Garrett Vincent will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
To the plate now, Luis Jimenez will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Stepping in, Leandro Bravo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 8-5. Howie Frost has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Howie Frost.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Nick Vogel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Frost is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leandro Bravo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Leandro Bravo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Orrin Leach, as it's on the ground toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Jose Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jose Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Chauncey Roberts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next to Oakland, the second baseman, Almanza.
In now, Emil Almanza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. the 1-0 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott
In
Mullis.
now, Scott Mullis. Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Barker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Vincent.
So coming to the plate, Barack Sierra. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Wesley Burke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Wesley Burke. Leads off for San Francisco, the catcher, Billy Almanzar.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Standing in now, Ezra Herrera. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. plate now, Horatio Fidelio. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
One out, nobody on. Hopped up. Jimenez is there, and there are two men gone now.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter, Patrick Leary.
At the plate, Patrick Leary, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0. Ball, that's 6 out.
Now the 2-0. Two out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and they have won it.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.